Good morning, friends, or afternoon, friends. I wanted to share with you today about something that sometimes is very ouchy. My little girl showed up today. Here, you say hi. You can put your feet up here. There you go. just want to get a cute little rub here. All right, so ouch is what I want to share. Men say that getting kidney stone or passing a kidney stone is like a woman giving birth. Wouldn't know, haven't had that happen, but I've given birth, but I know that hurts, but not a kidney stone. So what I want to share, I'm Jody Colgrove, and I am a health and healing coach, and I do energy medicine and muscle testing and a modality called quantum techniques. And what I have a protocol that we have discovered in our modality that we do to help people get rid of kidney stones and also gallbladder stones. And so if you're interested in knowing what that easy protocol is, leave your information below and I can send you a YouTube video on that. So sure enough, I discovered yesterday that I had a kidney stone in both kidneys. And so I said, okay, so I did my protocol, which involves a nice relaxing bath, by the way. And this morning I can muscle test and I don't have the kidney stones anymore. So they're obviously very small, but the body said, didn't want to have it around anymore. So I did my protocol to get rid of it. So how do you know if you have a kidney stone? Well, everybody's body is a little bit different. And that's why muscle testing is so nice, because we can muscle test to find out specifically for you. It's almost like being a detective and finding out what's going on. So a lot of times it can be hip pain. So if you lay on one side or sleep and you have kidney pain on one side or the other, that indicates that maybe you have some kind of a gallbladder or kidney stone. You can also lower back, in the very, very back here, it can hurt also. And so that can indicate it. Your sinuses and also your urinary system are connected. So if you have a lot of heaviness or issues with your sinuses, it can also indicate that your urinary system is not very healthy. And so it reflects one another. So that would be something that you also look at. But like I said, each person is different, and so we would just test to see if you have kidney stones, and sometimes you have more on one side than the other. They're not always balanced. That's just the way our bodies work. So when you throw off a kidney stone, it's very interesting what happens. They're kind of spiky, but what they do is they have layers in them. And so as you're dissolving those kidney stones and gallbladder stones, actually, let's just do kidney stones. As you're dissolving the kidney stone, you're actually almost reliving, or your body is detoxing those layers that they are. And so they will throw off what formed that layer. So that could be viruses, it could be bacteria, it could be a combination, it could be a fungal infection. And so as it throws it off, your body has to then digest it or get it out of its detox system. And so a lot of times what happens is you will re-experience some of those symptoms you had with that virus or bacteria. And so that's why it's good to be able to have a really good detox system in order to get that out of the body. I just want to make sure I covered everything I had here. So depending on how long you've had them will indicate how long it takes to get rid of them. And so if you've had them for 20 years, it's going to take a while, and you may have some more severe symptoms because they were formed way back when. Another thing that's kind of interesting is where it touches in the actual kidneys, it will also have an issue. So we need to clear not only the kidney stone, but the tissue that it touches needs to be healed. So that's another thing to take care of. So that's why detoxing is so interesting, and how to make sure that it doesn't retoxify your body, but actually you get it out of the body. But you can re-experience some of those detoxing symptoms of the virus and bacteria as they leave. So through energy medicine, that's how we clear stones, and so you can get your health and happiness back. So, and then I talked more about kidney stones today, but gallbladder, kind of the same thing. The good news is they don't stick around as much and they don't have as much detox, and you just need to get them to be able to slide through the body and get rid of them. And so your gallbladder deals with a lot of fat intake, and so you need to make sure you have the right fats, and so making sure you have more healthy fats can be helpful in not getting kidney stones. And if you've increased your kind of fat intake, which actually we had over the last year with healthy fats, olive oil, but we found that we needed to do more coconut oils and more ghee and things like that are a little bit more healthy fats than even olive oil. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So that is actually one thing that I learned this week. So I wanted to share that with you. So I've shared just a tip of the iceberg here about how to help with your kidney stones and also gallbladder stones. So if you want the video to learn more about how to do that easy protocol, leave me your information below and I can send you that YouTube video. But I'm Jody King Colgrove and I do energy healing, and I think what we do is we find out why your body's having a health issue and what you can do about it. And we find that out through muscle testing. And so it could be you're impacting by toxins, whether it's pathogens, and that all is impacting your health. And we can find out where it's in your body, why it's impacting you, and then what you can do to change that so you can get your health and happiness back. So I appreciate you listening today, and I hope that you have good health and happiness and have a blessed weekend. Bye.